Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5'2", weighing in 114.6 pounds. She holds a professional record, 4 wins, 0 defeat, with 1 win coming by way of submission. Representing Titan Training Center and fighting out of Vancouver, Canada, by way of Aguas Calientes, Mexico, Lupita Godinez. Her opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a jiu-jitsu Muay Thai style fighter standing 5'2", weighing in 113.4 pounds. She holds a professional record, 5 wins, 2 defeats, with 3 wins coming by way of submission. Representing Black House MMA and fighting out of Los Angeles, California, she is the reigning, defending LFA Strawweight World Champion, Vanessa Lil Monster. Your referee in charge of the main event, Nick Barris.
Went over the instructions earlier this evening. Let's have a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Most importantly, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. On my commands, come out fighting.
The LFA strawweight title on the line. The champion, Vanessa Demopoulos, defends her title for the first time. She has the red tape on her gloves. The challenger, Lupita Godinez, blue tape, making her LFA debut for the belt tonight. We are underway. Legacy Fighting Alliance number 94 main event. Ron Kruk and Pat Miletich with you ringside. Here we go, Pat.
Both girls showing a little bit of respect here early on, sizing each other up. Godinez catches that kick and hits her, and dumps her.
Dumps Demopoulos back.
There's the boxing skills of Godinez we talked about. Oof.
And you know Demopoulos will stand and trade. She'll take a punch to land a punch.
Godinez already marking her face up.
Get a very quick turnaround for the champion. Her 3rd fight in 15 weeks.
Give me those half punches, right? Half punches first. Good. Beautiful, beautiful.
Demopoulos was talking about not really having a game plan. She knows Godinez is a boxer and a wrestler. So every time I come in with a plan, I change it anyway. Just going to react to see what Lupe does.
Well, she got countered big time on that one. That'll make you gun shy.
Quote of the day yesterday was from Godinez. Said, "I love getting hit in the face."
Oof, that was a solid right, my
yes,
friend.
It was. And she said her power will be the difference in this fight. Said Demopoulos has never been hit by somebody with my power. Called a first round TKO win by way of body shot.
Demopoulos got to bring her feet with her more. Getting overextended. Feet getting a little too wide there when she comes in and can't get out of the way of the counter sometimes.
Demopoulos with the outside leg kick. And Godinez punching her way in.
Godinez not showing any respect for the champ whatsoever.
She's coming out firing, isn't she?
And coming forward.
Of course, we were scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Caught the kick and hit her with the same hand quick, which is real. That's a power. I tell you what, for how small she has immense power. You can hear those hitting with impact.
Yeah.
There's contact sports and then there's impact sports. This is an impact sport.
It's like a little bit of a cut already. Side of the face of Demopoulos.
Demopoulos in on a single here.
Knee from Godinez.
Working her way in here with that underhook. Demopoulos, nice job. It's the battle of the cornrows right now. Grinding them on each other's faces. Nice job. See how she got her forearm across and steered her head out of there.
And Godinez wants nothing to do with Demopoulos on the ground. She walked away.
Blood trickling now from the left eye of Demopoulos.
Let that jab go. Go ahead. Level change. Beautiful. Level change.
Demopoulos got to move her head.
Level change. Over top.
Yeah, this is target practice right now for Godinez.
Oh, that was a brutal
big
right,
right.
dude.
That backed up Demopoulos. She could be hurt. Godinez with a minute 15 to go.
This girl is ruthless with her boxing.
Unreal. Another jab backs up the champ. That was good advice from the corner of Demopoulos. Keep moving your head. Under a minute to go in the opening frame.
1-1 switchboard.
Oh, big
Yeah, nice overhand
right. You bet from the champ.
Demopoulos needs to catch her coming in. Godinez may get a little bit overconfident. Nice head kick. Counter there by Godinez then.
That's not where the champ wants to be, up against the cage right in front of us. There you go. Oh, good
Underhook
stuff.
rips her up off her legs.
Demopoulos looking for that takedown, and Godinez had nothing to do with it.
Demopoulos gets that shin guard in there for a second to block her out. Keep her hips back. Needs to.
Both fighters tumble to the ground.
Whoa.
Godinez keeps firing.
Punching during the transition.
Unreal. Wrestling background, yeah. Godinez happy to stand and trade.
But showing excellent wrestling ability.
Of course.
Stuffing takedowns.
Well, that was all Godinez, the challenger in that round. We'll see if the judges agree. Let's check out the work from the challenger.
See how she feints backwards just enough. Take it away from her, take the target, remove it, and then come in. There she is, a leadoff fighter that time. And getting the underhook and stuffing the takedown. There she is, firing straight down the middle. Demopoulos just not moving the head. You're going to get hit. Give somebody a stationary target, it's easy to hit.
Well, the champ took some shots in that opening round.
We've seen that before.
You see the real-time scoring there. Judges here in Kansas. Clean sweep for the challenger, Lupita Godinez. No question about it. See what the champion Demopoulos comes up here with for a game plan in the second round.
Punch her way into takedowns, get in clean, don't let her underhook you. Shoot with your elbows in. Fundamentals.
Godinez didn't even sit down on her stool during that in between rounds, Pat. Just ready to roll.
Yeah. See how she just disappears on her.
Yeah.
Slide in, stop. Nice, good. Lead, beautiful lead, slide and stop.
Godinez 4-0, 1 win by way of submission, 3 decisions.
Bah.
Oh, that stumbled the champ.
I'll tell you what, that right hand will drop most men.
100%.
There she is. She disappears really well and then counters. She did it again there.
And credit Demopoulos. Just how tough is she?
Can take a shot.
Yeah, back her up with that jab. Tap it, 3-2. Yeah, you're adjusting. Let's go, level changes. There you go, that's it. Up, down, Beautiful, over top. That's what I want. Get up there, Kate.
Godinez is cornered like that.
Let's throw away that freeze. Throw away, you know what to do.
Made her pro debut in June of 2018, only 27 years old.
Yes. Knock her out. Stand high. Throw away.
It's her 4th fight in the U.S.
I tell you what, Godinez's core and legs and hips are so strong. She's not really even exerting that much effort to rip her off her leg.
Yeah, that's really well put.
Good hook follow up there.
Demopoulos gets through.
Demopoulos got to use more feints and fakes, though. Oh, my God.
Big right from the challenger. And she keeps firing back. Demopoulos off the cage.
Blasted her off this side of the cage with that punch.
Godinez landing at will now.
Lower your level, lower your level.
Good low kick there. More of that.
Champ trying to slow her down.
It would help considerably at this point.
Double step, double step. You got a little bit of range, right?
Godinez, power in that right hand.
A little tank.
You bet.
Right.
See, float away.
Over top, double step. There you go. Okay. Jab, jab, one. Beautiful. Give me the finish the body.
No head movement.
No, Demopoulos doesn't have an answer for that. Right keeps getting through, backing her up. And then great footwork, too, by Godinez.
Superior footwork is what's winning this fight offensively and defensively. It always does.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. You know, all the trainers out there, train your fighter how to move their feet and their head first. And the punches are easy.
Blood trickling again from the side of the eye of the champion, Vanessa Demopoulos. Good leg kick from the champion. Oh, but on the break, Godinez again landing.
Oh, look at, she's got it to the ground here.
This is where Vanessa Demopoulos wants to be.
See where this ends up. She tried for that inverted triangle right away on Godinez, the one that she put Sam Hughes to sleep with. Godinez was able to slip out of that.
That's the thing about the champion, Vanessa Demopoulos. She can just surprise you real quickly.
Oh, blistered her. She's hurt.
She's hurt. The champ is hurt. Somehow hanging on.
Buddy.
Godinez smells blood now. Another big shot backs up the champ.
Demopoulos trying to fight back.
Oh, the elbow from the challenger.
Oh, buddy.
A striking clinic from Godinez, but
oh, look at her. She can't walk that well back to the corner.
What a finish to that second round for the challenger, Lupita Godinez.
They need to get a lot of ice on Demopoulos right now and wake her up, because she's hurt.
And there is Cutman David Maldonado going to work on the champ. Wow, did she take a beating in that second round, especially, Pat, here towards the end.
She blisters are coming up, clips her on the chin. Transitional striking wins fights. Great display of it there. Godinez smells blood. She's getting after her. Brutal. Just handing out punishment in large helpings.
As we check out the real-time scoring, all three judges gave that round 10-8 to the challenger, Lupita Godinez. I 100% agree with that. There was more time on the clock. We could have had a new champion. Let's see if Vanessa Demopoulos is able to bounce back.
This is when she needs to hit the rolling leg locks.
Right. And that's exactly what she did against Sam Hughes. She was...
Look at the fighter in her, though. She's coming out swinging right away, man.
Of course she is. Would not expect anything less from the little monster. 32-year-old, originally from Cleveland, now training with Blackhouse and Kenny Johnson and the gang out of L.A. First.
Nice punches inside by Demopoulos. Uppercut. A little dirty boxing. It's good to see Kenny Johnson today at the hotel.
Absolutely. Just got word from our producer that judges changed it. 2 judges gave it 10-9
Okay.
to Godinez.
Stay low.
Still in control right now, the challenger. Big looping right from Demopoulos. Just misses. And combination lands.
And
from
she
Godinez.
fakes the jab before she throws it. She feints things.
Yeah.
See?
Yep. We say it every week, Pat. And it's paying off this week. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Pat, that the best chance Vanessa has to win this fight is on the ground. So how does she get it there?
Like I just said, a rolling leg lock, anything. Dive in and roll upside down and get into a leg lock series. Do what you got to do.
The champ is bleeding badly now. Those shots from Godinez taking their toll.
Every time Demopoulos has tried to take down, she's just been shut down and out-muscled.
Right. It's like blood from the side of both eyes on the champion.
Yeah. What after that run? Come on. 1-3.
Demopoulos slugging in there. She's doing her best. She's got the power to hurt anybody.
She does. She can end a fight too.
There's a cut under that left side. 1-3.
Made her pro debut back in 2017. The former Tough Enough amateur champ. She's really evolved as a fighter here the past couple years in the Legacy Fighting Alliance. But so far, the champion has no answer for Lupita Godinez.
Godinez seems like she's coasting a little bit right now, kind of just not getting carried away too much.
Come on.
Nice follow-up with that front kick push. That's great defense for when somebody grabs your leg on a kick. Feint jab to a real jab.
Fast.
Fundamentals, man. Good fundamentals.
Jab from Godinez. Oh, she dumps the champ, and Vanessa bounces back up.
Demopoulos' face is all
Bloodied up.
oof.
Yeah. Tough night so far for the champion, but she is never out of a fight. Oh, good body shot from Godinez. Now faking up high and going to the body. Champ still firing. There you go. And there's the power.
Look at her hunting. She's doing anything she can to get that takedown.
You bet she
Good for
is.
her. Godinez had the high step out of that like a Nebraska
She did.
tailback.
Ooh, horrible reference.
Hey, man, I liked Nebraska when they were playing Iowa when Roger Craig played for them.
All right.
How was Colorado back then?
Well, Eric
That's what I thought.
Bieniemy could run a little bit too. How about the Heisman Trophy winner Rashawn Salaam? So could he?
What year was that?
1994.
94. Interesting.
You get a little bit of everything here with the LFA and Militich and Crux Sports Talk. Third round coming to
Demopoulos
an
landed
end.
more in this round than any other. Good work by her.
Oh, but then another shot backs up the champion from Godinez.
Tough ladies there, man.
Hearts of champions for sure. As we're
Could
gonna
they give that
enter
round to
into-
Demopoulos?
Might.
Godinez didn't seem overly active in that round. She did land some hard shots, but not nearly as active. Listen to the corners.
One jab and an overhand. And when you throw that overhand, we got to come back with that left hook. Okay? And now we got to do the same thing too. Jab upstairs, right to the body, left hook upstairs. You hear me? Whenever you feel ready, you throw that right for me, okay? Much better round. She was recovering that round, okay?
You still want that? You want to do that? Okay?
2 more? 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. Good tape. Yeah, drink.
See the round measure, coach? Scores up behind us.
Yeah. So again, one jab, more tape.
Pat, we take a look at the real-time scoring updates. Godinez ahead 30-27 from 2 judges, 29-27 from judge number 1. Cage door closes, and we are entering into the championship rounds. The challenger, Lupita Godinez, the blue tape, and the champion, Vanessa Demopoulos, red tape. See what the champ can do as she tries to successfully defend her title. She's just not been able to get through and take Godinez down into her world.
Look at the head movement from Godinez, and then the counter.
Oh, and good body shot from Godinez. That's what Demopoulos' corner was calling for.
Godinez's nose trickling from some blood there.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely the champ's best round, and she got a few shots through. Yep, you're exactly right, Pat.
BK on Twitter says, please stop calling these fights like a golf match. You both sound so quiet. There's no crowd here, so we can't give away. A lot of my commentary has to do with what fighter needs to do to win, change things, whatever. So I really can't be screaming it out, brother.
Just be that guy.
Oh, what a blistering left hook. Oh, my goodness.
Body, then come up. Yep, let's go. Straight line, Ethan. Yep.
Godinez catches the kick from Demopoulos.
Watch that kick.
Head movement, head movement, head movement. I feel like it's, you know, if I were coaching, I want to be, it's an episode or a part of the movie Dodgeball where you throw wrenches at them to make them move their head. You know, that's how I feel adamantly about head movement.
I forgot what are the 5 Ds. Dodge, duck, dive, and dodge. That's 4 Ds.
Okay.
Oh.
Demopoulos lands a right hand, good knee.
In the clinch.
Elbow. Good work.
And she is, there's no quit in Vanessa Demopoulos.
A little bit of Spartan coming through there. Huh?
Exactly. Good combination from Godinez.
You know they threw imperfect babies off cliffs. And
Oh, she drops the champion.
Oh, she didn't know what was going on.
No. Oh, what a shot from the challenger.
The power is just immense.
Somehow Demopoulos keeps moving forward.
Dynamite in a little package. You talk about it. That is the picture of it right there.
High kick from Demopoulos.
The wires crossed there, man. She started talking to people that weren't there.
Yeah. Her legs were rubber. Somehow she's hanging on with 2 minutes to go in 4th round.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away.
There's a right hand there.
Throw it away. It's the one you want, right? Looking for that throw away. Yeah.
I'd love to know the strike accuracy and landing percentage from the challenger, Godinez. She has put on a striking clinic tonight.
Let's see it.
Punching her way in again.
That started with a fake right hand to the left hand to the low kick.
Another overhand
I don't know
right.
how much punishment the referee wants to watch here.
Yeah.
Demopoulos' corner has to be looking for her health as well.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, Demopoulos still laughing, smiling. Incredible.
Oh, my God. Oh, good knee
And gets
there.
a knee through. That's
job.
landed.
Sticks her with a couple punches afterward. Respect this girl's heart.
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable as we're under a minute to go in the 4th round. Somehow the champion, Vanessa Demopoulos, will not quit. Still fighting and still landing.
Good. Inching closer. I like your range. Good. Keep that range.
Needs another shot.
Look who's bleeding now.
On the end of the punch. Let's go, Vanessa.
That's right.
The left eye swelling shut.
And that cut
Godinez.
is big. Oh,
another
knee
knee
from the champion. She said it wasn't.
She's telling us it wasn't a knee.
It was a high kick. And a high kick.
Now it's turning into a war.
Are you kidding me?
Demopoulos coming back.
What a
My
fight.
goodness.
Is that loud enough for you on Twitter? Unbelievable fourth round. It looked like a knee from our point of view, Pat, but
yeah,
we could be wrong. Let's check out the highlights here in that fourth round.
Elbow to
What
the
a
jaw, to
counter.
the left hook. Gliding in on the jab, and then she rolls for the leg lock. That she didn't get knocked down. She rolled for a
You're
leg
right.
lock, but
You're exactly right.
brutal left hook. That's the one that really came smoking over the top of that shoulder.
And now the challenger, Lupita Godinez, is cut open.
Look at the gashes.
Oh my gosh.
Over the eye, two under the eye, one over the left eye. My gosh.
Okay. You look at the live scoring.
They got Demopoulos winning that last round.
Yep.
Two of the judges anyway, looked like.
Exactly. Two of the judges go Demopoulos on that one. But the champ is still down and will need a finish if she wants to hold her belt. What a fight between these two incredibly talented LFA strawweights. The challenger, Lupita Godinez, and Vanessa Demopoulos, the champion. And Demopoulos will not quit. She will not let that belt go easily. Does she have another miracle? She pulled it off against Sam Hughes. Could she do it again tonight?
Nice job. Good. Pressure. Don't get back.
That's from the corner of Godinez, and more pressure. Oh, both fighters get jabs through.
Demopoulos lands the jab and the right hand. Solid. Godinez now not moving her head. See? Not moving her head, getting out of the way like she was earlier in the fight.
And that movement, she slowed down too.
Does it have to do with a little bit of fatigue?
Watch that kick. There you go. Double change, double down.
Fifth round, straw weight title on the line. And
she gets the
Demopoulos gets
takedown.
it.
Godinez looking for a choke here. Demopoulos, look at her hooking figure four in the leg to secure her position. This girl on top is terrifying for her opponents. Godinez now.
Well, she has an opportunity. This is where the champ wants to be. She needs a finish. And she's got some time to do it.
Got the lockdown on the leg just to try and slow down Demopoulos.
Slide the knee over. Come on. Half mount. Slide the knee over.
Working on getting that leg wiggled free. Look at her.
And the challenger is a bloody mess too. This fight is perfect for the nights before Halloween. Under 3 to go.
Godinez trying to get her arm underneath that knee there that's on the ground, trying to elevate her, get some weight off of her. Demopoulos, look at this girl get after it. Oof.
Yes. There's Kenny Johnson yelling, drop the elbows, champ.
Holding her down, controlling her, landing these elbows.
Midway through.
Buddy. Don't let her up. Oh, look at that. Figure four on the body. Beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Take her to the cage. Let the cage assist her. Smart.
Demopoulos very comfortable off her back. Elbow gets through. Under 2 minutes to go. What a championship fight we have here in Wichita tonight.
Demopoulos staging another comeback here. Working her tail off through a lot of adversity. Going for an arm. Started to try and get an angle there. Godina, solid base.
I mean, I believe, Pat, that if Demopoulos could pull off a 10-8 round, that this fight would end in a draw.
Well, she's got a lot of work to do to pull off a 10-8, brother.
Right. Just saying.
She's not doing a 10-8 round from where she's at.
Time is ticking down. Under a minute to go. And Godina smart.
She knows what she's feeling on the ground.
You bet. Oh my gosh, they are both bloodied, bruised, and battered.
You called it, man. Talk about Halloween's Eve battle royale. Dear God.
And they will not stop throwing. Another shot go from the challenger. Unbelievable fight. I hope you're screaming in your living room right now. This is incredible. Oh, and Demopoulos just missed with that uppercut.
Whoa. Demopoulos coming forward.
Both of these fighters will not stop. Fists are flying.
Oh, she landed that right and stuck her good.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my
And the horn sounds. And if you were not a fan of women's MMA, you will be tonight. Oof. Unbelievable performance by both the champion and the challenger. And cutman David Maldonado, he's got some work to do.
Earning his check. Does he get paid by the cut?
There's the challenger, Lupita Godinez.
Looks like they beat each other with chains.
Oh my goodness. Cuts.
How often do you see fighters in this weight division from the guys division inflict that much damage?
Great point.
Not often, dude. I'm telling you, these ladies have power.
Great fight, sir.
Unbelievable back and forth fight.
Wow.
I mean, one of the most exciting fights I've seen in women's MMA, and I've had the luxury to call. That was incredible. Well, Pat, let's take a look at some of that action.
Demopoulos in, gets the takedown. Godina, and then the brutal elbows. Demopoulos getting after it here, trying to pull it out. And look at Lupi getting up to her feet, and right away Demopoulos jumps guard and figure fours her body. Demopoulos coming forward, 1-2s, letting the leather fly.
And a fitting way to end that war. Both fighters embrace inside the octagon. There is the champion. Looked like she was down and out early, but never quit. And the challenger, how tough is Lupita Godinez? Her first fight here in the LFA is one to remember. Unreal. Thank you to both of these women. An unbelievable performance. I'm blown away. All right, let's get the official decision and go inside the octagon and Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of championship mixed martial arts, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge DeVilbiss scores the bout 49-46. Judge Mildren scores the bout 48-47. And Judge Champion scores the bout 47-47. For your winner by majority decision and new LFA Strawweight World Champion, Lupita Godinez.
And new strawweight champion, Lupita Godinez, dethrones the champion, still unbeaten, improves to 5-0, and earns her second title